Hello to all traders. This is a trading robot called FixProfit. Now I will show my performance on live examples. I will accelerate the deposit to the sky. I will start working with the currency pair Euro, $. The expiry time is 1 minute. The amount of the first investment will be $600. To get my signal, you just need to click on 2 buttons in my menu, which correspond to the settings on the broker. So, my recommendation is lower. Friends, I'm giving you 3 of my free signals for free, after which you can buy the full version of FixProfit at a 90% discount and work without limits. There are 10 discounted seats left. Link in the description. My passability ranges from 89 to 95%. After purchase, you will get access to a private VIP chat, where market analytics are conducted by our experienced specialists. There, our team analyzes various market situations and shares signals. Attention! I'm running a new comment contest. You can win $1,000. Try your luck. You just need to watch the video from beginning to end. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and write 1 comment on the topic of trading under this video. We will choose 1 winner using randomizer. We will publish the results of the contest once a week in our Telegram channel. The link is in the description below this video. There is a lot of valuable information out there that will help you pump up your skills and develop an effective trading mindset. Subscribe soon, and here's the first result, $534. My forecast turned out to be correct. Now I will enter the market for a larger amount. I invest $1,000. I quickly scan the market and issue a new recommendation. Lower. Now I want to speculate about the impact of sustainable practices on currency markets. Sustainable practices refer to actions and policies that meet present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. These practices often encompass environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria. Key aspects include environmental sustainability, efforts to reduce carbon footprints, promote renewable energy, and minimize environmental degradation. Social responsibility, initiatives to improve labor conditions, support community development, and promote fair trade practices. Corporate governance, policies to ensure ethical business practices, transparency, and accountability in corporate governance. Sustainable practices can impact currency markets in several ways. These impacts can be direct, such as changes in commodity prices affecting currency values, or indirect, such as shifts in investor sentiment driving currency movements. So, second trade in the plus side. $890. I continue to make accurate predictions. Now I'm going to change the currency pair for a change. I have 27 options to choose from in my menu. Now I will work with the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen. I will enter the market again for $1,000. The new signal is higher. Governments around the world are increasingly adopting policies and regulations aimed at promoting sustainability. These policies can significantly influence currency values. Governments implementing carbon pricing or taxes to reduce greenhouse gas emissions can affect industries heavily reliant on fossil fuels. This, in turn, impacts the national economy and, consequently, the currency value. For example, a country with stringent carbon taxes might see a decline in its currency value if major industries are adversely affected. Conversely, subsidies and incentives for renewable energy projects can boost a country's economy by creating jobs and reducing energy costs, potentially strengthening the national currency. Regulatory compliance. Countries leading in sustainability regulations may attract foreign investment, strengthening their currency. For instance, the European Union's Green Deal aims to make Europe climate neutral by 2050, positioning the euro as a stable and attractive currency. Here comes the 3rd consecutive successful transaction. I made $910. The amount of the new investment will be increased by $500. I will enter the market for $1,500. I scan the market without delay and issue a new forecast. Higher. Corporations adopting ESG criteria can also influence currency markets. Companies that prioritize sustainability tend to be viewed more favorably by investors, which can have broader economic implications. Investors are increasingly incorporating ESG factors into their investment decisions. Countries with a high concentration of ESG-compliant companies may attract more foreign investment, strengthening their currency. Sustainable practices can lead to better corporate performance over the long term by reducing operational risks and increasing efficiency. This can boost the overall economic performance of a country and its currency value. Changes in consumer behavior towards more sustainable products and services can impact national economies and currency values. As consumers demand more sustainable products, companies that adapt to these preferences can see increased revenues and market share. This, in turn, can strengthen the currency of the country where these companies operate. Countries exporting sustainable products and technologies may see increased demand for their goods, positively impacting their trade balance and currency value. For example, countries leading in the production of electric vehicles and renewable energy technologies may see a boost in their currency. Here comes another profit: $1,365. Now I will change the currency pair again. The new option is the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. I will enter the market again for $1,500. This is the final step to a real deposit turbo boost. Always press the keys in my menu carefully to avoid misclicks. Check the parameters set on the broker and the keys you press. So, my prediction is higher. Working together with me regularly, you can earn millions. I have absorbed all 9 years of experience of my developers, professional traders. And all this experience is given to you for a symbolic fee. I am able to triple your deposit on the first day. The investment you make at a 90% discount in my purchase will pay for itself in the first hours of work. And now on the screen you can see the testimonials of people who have earned large sums with my help. These people have already felt the power of FixProfit. Try it in you. Sustainable practices are increasingly influencing currency markets, driven by economic policies, corporate behavior, consumer preferences, and technological innovations. By monitoring economic policies, analyzing ESG factors, tracking commodity prices, and assessing market sentiment, traders can better anticipate currency movements and make informed decisions. As sustainability continues to reshape the global economy, its impact on currency markets will only grow, offering both challenges and opportunities for traders. So, here's the final result: $1,365. The total profit for 5 deals is $5,064. Thanks for your attention, friends. Subscribe to the channel, give a like, click on the bell, and participate in our big contest with a cool prize. See you soon.